Traders, welcome back. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Didn't do anything that I wouldn't do. Today is Monday, the 18th of September, and we are going to look back at Friday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. Let's get stuck in. So we're going to start with Friday and the trade that I took, and I bought New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. Okay, so why were we looking to buy this? Well, we was in a downtrend until we started to see higher lows, always a red flag, and then bang. Once we broke these highs here, we were then in an uptrend. Prices retraced, pushed back up. We are still in an uptrend. But then there was this level here that kept holding. But this candle, I know it's not super bullish, I can see that, but it did, the body of this candle broke these highs, okay? Therefore, we have higher highs, all right? And the idea was just to take price up to the first piece of logical resistance over here, all right? So that was the trade idea, and I'm still in this trade. The fact that I'm still in this trade, do I like this candle? Probably not. Yeah, you know, it is more bearish. It's a doji, which says indecision, but it's reasonably bearish. But long as this grey zone holds, yeah, I think we can still come back up to here. Even if it drops down to the moving average 20, you know, I still think, you know, potentially we can take this trade up to there. So, yeah, this is the trade that I took. If we drop down to the H4 now, because this was a bit of a H4 play. So you can see our grey zone that I highlighted at the start of the day. Yeah, and we were looking for price to react. And it did, basically. Yeah, if we zoom in now. So first and foremost, I like this. Yeah, so this was the last high. This candle broke it. This was the last high. This candle broke it. All right, so this is a continuation of trend. Okay, so this was one of the reasons I got into the trade. Also, this very bullish candle was a reason I got into the trade. But what I was waiting for, guys, was a nice retrace on this candle. Okay, so I eventually got in at 5,300, yeah, around here, because it had retraced to a nice level. All right, put my stop below here. And I'm still looking to take price up, you know, and looking at H4, we're looking okay. Yeah, we're still in an uptrend. Yeah, we're still in an uptrend, and we're not breaking these lows. All right. And we've got a nice, you know, this candle has bounced off of this moving average 20. You can see how this moving average 20 catches up with price. So looking at this, we should still be okay. But if not, yeah, I'll take a hedge lower and still look to buy it later. All right, guys. So, yeah, we're still in this trade, entered here, stopped down here. We're looking to take price higher. Let's see what happens this week. So I'm in that trade, guys. We was also looking at Aussie dollar Swiss franc, obviously highly correlated pairs. Yeah, so I didn't trade this. I traded, obviously, New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. But this was a similar scenario, yeah? So we were in a downtrend. Yeah, price, like New Zealand Swiss franc, was making higher highs, but it wasn't until we break these highs that we get higher highs. Yeah, at this point, we're in an uptrend, yeah? Just look at that price structure. All right, and again, it was a similar scenario. We had these highs here that weren't breaking until we got this candle here. Okay, and then when we got this candle, we were just looking to take price again up to the next logical area of resistance and a nice psychological number, 5,800. So that was the idea, guys. Uptrend, bullish candle, room to move into, you know, not overbought. Yeah, lots of reasons to trade it. Again, let's, yeah, I mean, if you look at the H4, it's still looking good. Yeah, I haven't entered this, but I'll show you where I was thinking of entering. Yeah, so, you know, this is looking like maybe even wants to come down and test the moving average 20 before it comes back up. But if we drop down to the H1, I was looking at this last level here as a potential entry. Obviously, I got in on New Zealand Swiss franc, but this here, once we had that big H4 candle, we got a retrace. You know, you could have entered in here, but you need to put your stop below these last swing lows, guys, really. So would you have had enough risk to reward to do that? The answer is probably not, which is why I took the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. That had more room to move into. But, you know, potentially this is still going to make it back up to here. All right, guys. So, yeah, New Zealand Swiss franc, I traded over Aussie dollar Swiss franc because of the risk to reward. Yeah, the reward was better with New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. Okay, and now we're going to look at silver. Okay, so this was the last trade idea from Friday. So if we start with the day chart, as we always do, we was in this higher time frame range. Yeah, let's close this so you can see that. All right, so we were ranging from here to here. Yeah, you can see prices just about been obeying those levels. Yeah, a little bit of a, you know, whipsaw out here. But there you go, guys. That's what we were looking at, a higher time frame range. And then, as you can see, at the bottom of the range, we got this nice candle. I know it's bearish, but look at the wick on it. The wick was really nice, okay? And then when we see this wick, yeah, at this level, we were thinking potentially we could take price up to here, if not a little bit further, all right? If you're still in this trade, I don't like this wick. This wick has rejected this level, which suggests it could come back down, but we shall see. So we were looking to buy this, and, you know, and price did come up and hit our first target. But the problem with this is, guys, we just didn't have an opportunity to get into it. Yeah, I was looking at this. Yeah, I was looking at H1 structure. Yeah, we got a break. I wanted a nice retrace into here. This would have been a beautiful level. Yeah, not only was it horizontal support, but we had the moving average 20. Yeah, look at that. That would have been really nice. But it never retraced. And you know by now, guys, if it doesn't retrace to an area of value, I'm not interested. I want value in my trades. You know, there's no point me entering here, here, here. You know, there's no value. Yeah. You need to put your stop down here somewhere. Your risk to reward simply doesn't make sense. All right, guys. So no trade on silver either yesterday. All right. So those were the trade ideas from Friday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed Friday's analysis, maybe you took some of the trades, then come join us, yeah? Subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button, guys. Come join us. We'd love to have you. Shukran. Right, trades for Monday, the 18th of September, guys. Before I get started, let me just tell you a few things. First of all, we've got the free Discord channel, guys. It's free. Come join it. We've got traders sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got promotions in there. We've got the analysis challenge. We've got indicators. We've got a plethora of things in the free Discord channel, guys. So come join it. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, we've also got the VIP Discord channel. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions if you want to know anything about trading. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We also have 2 other expert traders sharing their ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. And you also get access to a performance coach should you need it, guys. All right. So loads of value in there. Come join it. The link for the VIP Discord is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to be mentored or coached one-on-one, if you would like to learn how to trade, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. Next, guys, we also, if you watch my live stream every day, these analysis vids every day, then you can show your support by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. Starts from as little as under $2 a month, guys, and you also get some really cool perks and advantages for doing so. And finally, guys, don't forget, live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get your questions to me. I'm ready. Yeah, so all the information for all of those things are in the video description. Right, trades for Monday, the 18th of September. I'm going to start by showing you a few almost trades and why they're not. All right, so Euro New Zealand, guys, and also things you should look out for. So Euro New Zealand, yeah, if we were looking at this on the day chart, and remember, the day chart is my guiding light, my compass. Yeah, that's what I use for my direction. So if we were looking at Euro New Zealand, yeah, we would be thinking, right, we're in a downtrend. Price has come back up to this level here. This could be a fantastic opportunity to start selling. And okay, you would probably be right. But this is why I keep an eye on the weekly chart, because on the daily, everything's pointing to a sell. All right. But if I go to the weekly chart now, this is looking like a very good area for buying. Yeah, look at the weekly chart. We're in an uptrend. It's come back to these last highs, and therefore a good area of support. We've got a nice wick. Yeah, anything would be telling us to do this. So the daily and the weekly, there is real conflict. Daily is telling me to do this. Weekly is telling me to do this. I stay out of the market. No trade. All right. So that was an almost trade, guys, if you like. And I've also been looking at a few US dollar pairs. So US dollar yen is one. It's like an almost trade. If we look at the day chart, we still got a bit of room for this US dollar yen to come up to here. And it probably will break these highs and do that. But I just cannot trade it. If we zoom in, yeah, this candle, this wick has closed back below these highs. We have not broken these highs. So for that reason, it's difficult for me to trade. Yeah, it doesn't compute in my brain. Yeah, I do not want to buy into resistance. I don't want to sell into support. Yeah, don't do these things. All right. So that would be buying into resistance. However, it's a nice bullish candle, and it probably will break that level. But we don't deal with what we think, we deal with what we see. Okay, so that's an almost trade. And it's the same with gold, guys. Yeah, this is an almost trade. Because, if we look at the gold chart, we are in a downtrend, starting to get lower lows. Price has come back up, tested these highs. Yeah, we're at a nice value level, and we've got a bit of a wick that's rejected these last highs. So we would be thinking, okay, let's sell this. And again, that's the trade. That's the trade to do, is to sell it from that level. However, if I look at this weekly chart, this is what's putting me off. We have had a reasonably bullish candle that has bounced off of this support. Yeah. So do I really want to try and sell that weekly bounce off? And the answer is I probably don't. Yeah. That's bounced off a weekly level. I don't want to force that back down. And potentially, are we seeing, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders pattern? I don't know. But, yeah, for that reason, it's not a trade, guys. Yeah. So they're my almost trades, but I do have some, proper trades. Yeah. So the first trade idea for today, guys, is this. It is euro against the Canadian dollar. unlike a lot of the euro pairs, the weekly chart still has some room. All right, so you can see this important weekly level through here. All right, and also, you know, oil is flying, so Canadian dollar is strong. Okay, so this is a fundamental reason to short euro Canadian dollar as well. But you know me, technical analyst, try not to pay too much attention to fundamentals. So from a technical point of view, we have had on the weekly chart lower highs, and now with last week's candle, we have got a lower low. Lower highs, lower low, that is a downtrend. All right, and the idea is just to take it back down to this, yeah, support here, just before it. Yeah, so this 4,330 level. Okay, if we drop down to the day chart now, it is a little bit oversold. Yeah, you know, that is quite a drop in a short space of time because, you know, because of that crazy euro news. However, yeah, there's still some value here. Yeah, because we've got room to move into. But obviously, guys, I need a bit more of a retrace. So it could retrace back to here or even here. And then I'll be interested. Okay, because then we're getting better and even better value. All right. So, yeah, and obviously the day chart is in a downtrend. Yeah, you don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that. Okay, and we're just trying to take it a bit lower. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, so there's a couple of levels here. So if I really zoom out, guys, yeah, you can see this grey zone through here where prices reacted here, 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 here. This is a nice level. Let me zoom in now. Okay, we've also got the moving average 20 catching up as well. Yeah, and I always keep an eye out for that. Okay, because that can be good dynamic resistance. So we've got a couple of areas. We can either retrace to this area, yeah, we get a bearish reaction, okay, and then we enter the trade and look to take price lower, or price could come back up to this level, all right, and we get a bearish reaction, and again, we take price lower. Okay, so yeah, a couple of levels here to short euro Canadian dollar. Because it is a little bit oversold, I do need a retrace, ideally to this one. Okay, so just to give me better and better value. But yeah, looking to short euro Canadian dollar. The next trade we're looking at today is New Zealand Canadian dollar. Obviously, Canadian dollar strength we're looking at today because of the, you know, that oil. Yeah, the black gold is shooting up like, I don't know, couldn't think of it, like a SpaceX rocket. There you go. There's an analogy for you. Why do I like this one, guys? So again, it's a bit of a weekly idea. So I like this because we got back, we were down at this level, all right? And you'll see on the day chart, there is a lot of, you know, sodding about at this level. Loads of just choppy, horrible price action in here, which I'll show you on the day chart. But now we've got a weekly candle that has broken all of these lows. Okay, so that just tells me we've got some room to move into. And I've got quite a conservative target, this 7,930 level. Okay, so that's the idea, guys. Why is that my level? Because it corresponds with this last low over here. All right. So yeah, we're looking to short it. If we go to the day chart now, again, I was waiting for a weekly candle. So you can see, look, this is all that horrible price action I was talking about. It's just like, who's in control? Nobody knows. Yeah, and then we've got these two candles that actually break all of these lows in here. Yeah, but I was waiting for a weekly candle. Okay, and we got it. So we can short this pair. All right, and you know, I like this idea. Once you get one of these boxes of absolute crappy indecision, yeah, when we finally get a candle that breaks that box, I like this setup. Yeah, I'm looking to short that. If we drop down to the first drop down to the H1, it's clearer to see the levels. So we've got a couple of levels we can trade from, guys. So we've got this grey zone through here that's just, you know, capturing all of that horrible price action, but it could retrace back to there. So we've got a couple of options, guys. Yeah, price retraces back up to here. Yeah, and we get a bearish reaction. Yeah, we can then start entering this pair. When I say bearish reaction, guys, if you're new to the channel, I mean a H1 and or a H4 bearish candle. I need to see sellers enter the market. You know, I need to see bears so I can start selling. All right, so bearish reaction, we can start selling. I'd probably take some profit at these lows, leave some profit to run. Yeah, or price could retrace to this level. Yeah, because you can see price has reacted many times at this level. Okay, and then we get a bearish reaction, and again we can start shorting New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. All right, guys. So yeah, Canadian dollar strength today on the back of that, you know, bullish oil. Just the two trade ideas. And guys, yeah, if you enjoy my trade ideas and would like these every single day, then why not come join us? Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. And if everyone enjoyed the analysis, please smash the like button. It really helps support the vid. We really appreciate it. And don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the VIP Discord, we've got the free Discord, we've got the YouTube Simply Forex membership, and we've got the mentorship program. All of that is in the video description. Right, let's take a look at the news now. So news for Monday, the 18th of September. So Japan, respect for the aged day. Yeah, so I might get some respect in Japan for today. So that's a holiday for Japan. So yeah, there'll be a lack of volume in the Asian session, guys. But other than that, guys, no other news to worry about on Monday. Yeah, no 3-star ratings. So you are free as a bird to trade, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Also, guys, come join me today, 8 AM, New York EST, for the live stream where you can ask me as many questions as you like. I'll see you later, guys.